Hello, good day, good morning. How are you? Hope you're well. Today is day, hold on. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Day 9? Okay, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Day 9? Day 9 of Ramadan. Now I know, there's no need to yell. I did not upload yesterday. And let me be completely honest, I forgot. I completely forgot. Me and Miriam, aka Chicken Nugget, whom y'all have met before, took a day trip to Philly to do some shopping, to meet up with a friend. And I was like, I'm not gonna bring my camera because I'm gonna mess around and forget it. We're gonna be ripping and running. I don't want to forget it. I don't want to drop it, whatever. And then next thing you know, 9 o'clock rolls around and I realize I did not record anything for the day. So let's do a little recap of yesterday.
Why?
We're not.
And that's what
I want you to know.
You're right.
Y'all better get her because I'm gonna hurt her feelings.
Who feelings you gonna hurt?
Yours. Yours.
One-on-one, but I wanted to know if they if they would work with, you know, an autistic child. I'm still waiting to hear back from them. I was telling my mom that, and my dad over here, and he was like, oh.
To the brother that paid for our food, thank you so much. You was handsome. But may Allah reward you for feeding fasting people. May Allah bless you, and thank you so much for paying for our meal. We truly appreciated that. We wish we could have got to thank you, but you quickly paid and then dipped out. But that was cute. Thank you. I also want to let y'all know 2 separate brothers have paid for my food in the span of 2 weeks. Hot Girls is up 2 mil. Allahu Akbar. Today my mother wakes me up and she's like, let's go to the outlets. So I believe we are about to go shopping. I believe. Wait, who is this? So we drove all the way to the mall, King of Prussia, which is like 2 hours away. Then we drove 25 more minutes to go to an outlet, only to discover that's not the outlet that my mother wanted to go to. So now we're driving back home. What was that? To reschedule our day of shopping to another day. Very picky. She didn't even want to go in the outlet. She drove around just to see what stores were there, just so she can say, no, I don't want to be here, let's go home. And then we left. Which is fine because I'm tired and it's raining, so I'm about to go home. Giant out here. Oh, this is PA. And I'm about to go to sleep because I was sleeping anyway. And then she got me up to drive to the mall to say she didn't want to be there. It's time to go. I would like to report for the first time ever in my Muslim hijab wearing life, the wind blew my scarf off. That has never happened to me before. And we were outside, the wind blew crazy. I ain't got no pins on, but I have on a jersey scarf. And that thing blew it right off. I was like, wow, I am scared. But yeah, we're at Ross. My mama going Child, when she ready to spend some money, she gonna find a way to spend some money. So we're at Ross and we're about to go to Nordstrom for it. So I'm back home. We did pick up a few things, but I'm gonna show y'all what I got when I wake up from this nap, cause I'm tired. But yeah, I'm gonna show y'all then. Okay, so my camera is upstairs, but for iftar, I'm not fasting, but for dinner, sweet potato fry, beef burger with turkey bacon. Too good. This is what I was really craving today. And okay, I'm happy I got it. Okay. Oh, of course it's halal. Y'all know the vibes. It's from this place called 30 Burgers. Top 2 and not number 2. Period. 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 Know the vibes. Do y'all like sweet potato fry? Because I love me a good sweet potato fry. Or just do something for the spirit. I'm gonna finish eating and we're gonna check back in later. Hello, my loves. Hello, my loves. I pray Ramadan has been good to you. I know Allah has been good to you. I pray that others have been good to you, and I pray that you are being good to yourself. Today's Ramadan reflection is, to put it plainly, Allah provides. Allah provides. I am a person, as I told y'all day before yesterday, I am a woman of worry, of anxiety, but trying to get away from having a scarcity mindset, because I believe having a scarcity mindset is thinking too little of Allah and is not really acknowledging what He's done, what He can do, and what He has continued to do throughout the entirety of our lives, of the lives of those that came before us, and what He will do for the lives that will come after us. Now, of course, growing up in poverty, though my situation was much better than my parents and my grandparents and their parents and so on and so forth, but to a certain degree, it's still being poverty. Growing up with parents and grandparents and elders that grew up in poverty, kind of that scarcity mindset is passed down, right? Where it's like, even if you're fortunate enough to get out of a situation where you were living paycheck to paycheck, even if you're fortunate enough to have unlimited amounts of food and resources and access to a car and public transportation and all of these things, you get caught up in that, I need more, I need more, I need more. Where's the next bit gonna come from, and the next bit, and the next bit, and the next bit? And that takes up so much time and so much energy that you could spend doing so many other things. To the point where having that mindset has burned me out. And someone else had to bring to my attention that even though I'm in this hamster wheel of I need more, I need more, I need to worry, where's it coming from, where's it coming from, where's it coming from? I've always had. I've always had. Allah has always provided. Now, don't get me wrong. Allah says that He will test you with your wealth. That's a fact. No matter how much money you have, no matter how much money you don't have, you will be tested with your wealth. Right? But he's always provided. But he was always provided. I always tell people Allah takes me to the very end of the very edge of the cliff. And as soon as I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna let you have it, Allah. He pulls through. He pulls through. And throughout the course of our lives, that's not to say that, you know, some of us hasn't been tested with food insecurity, you know, with no health care, with no job, with having to borrow money, some of us having to steal things, which go ahead and steal it if you need it, and things like that. But through and through, Allah has provided. And he continues to provide. And I'm very tired of being in the rat race of fighting against capitalism. And a way that I get out of that rat race, and a way that I pull myself back to the surface as a spiritual woman, as a woman who believes in God, is to remind myself that Allah provides. And I'm in a very specific place right now where I feel like things are scarce. Whether that be resources or money or opportunities within my career, or whether that be love or the possibility of love, or of having a family, of having something of my own, of, you know, self-confidence and self-esteem and self-worth, I feel like it is scarce. And in those moments, I have to remind myself that Allah provides. I can control what I can control, but when it comes to my provisions, I have very little to do with that, because Allah is going to send everything. And though there may have been very isolated, looking back on it now in hindsight, there have been very isolated moments where I've gone without, and I know that those were a test. But outside of those isolated moments, I've always had. Prime example, I do have a bit of a fear, and I can be honest and vulnerable, I don't mind. I do have a bit of a fear that I will never experience true and fruitful romantic love. I do. Because if you're in the dating pool as a dark-skinned Black Muslim woman, you know. Pickings are slim. Pickings are slim. But before I can get all sad and really wrapped up in it, I had to remember there's never been many points in my life at all that I have gone without love. There's never been a day, a moment, a second where Allah has forgotten or neglected to put love into my life. So why would he start now? Why would he start now? And it sounds like, saying it sounds so very cliche, but it's a fact. If Allah has always provided, why would he stop now? And again, that's not to say that you won't be tested, but even within that test, there are certain provisions. And as a person right now that wants a lot, I want a lot. And I know that I want it now. I have to keep myself grounded in the fact that Allah provides, because I have no idea how I'm going to get these things. I have no idea where they're coming from. I have no idea how they're going to come into fruition. But as I've heard Christians say, I'm sure we have a saying in Islam as well, we walk in faith and not in sight. So I don't know how I'm going to get these things. I don't know where they're going to come from. I don't know where the money or the opportunities or the resources, or I don't know where any of it is going to come from. But I know that Allah has never for even a fraction of a second, has never neglected to provide. And in this capitalistic society that we live in, where we are constantly yearning for more, take a moment to really realize, to really show gratitude, and to remember through it all, Allah has, does, and will continue to provide. And I pray that Allah provides you with everything that you are wanting, everything that you are needing. And I pray Allah provides you with the protection that you need against the things that you think you want, you think you need, you think will be good for you, but truly are not. Ameen, ameen, ameen. Allahumma thumma ameen. That's it for me today. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Assalamu alaikum.